Hello everyone and welcome back to RMU Chalk Talk, now for the first time in video form. I'm your host Alex Gagnon and we'll be taking a look at some of what happened in intramurals this week on RMU's campus, ranging everywhere from sand volleyball to mini golf to table tennis. Let's see what happened. We start today with intramural volleyball, week 1 now in the books. Taking a look at the highlights from the second game here of week 1. Our first contest pitted two teams 0-1 in the standings, the Johnny Boys and Sandy Cheeks. And the Johnny Boys, they struggled early, as you can see there, but then they began to rally. A couple of really good plays coming through the middle of this game, like this one right here, picking the back corner with that bump, and then a beautiful effort to split the double team there to get back even in the sets 1-1. However, in the end, the Sandy Cheeks would rebound and take this game as well as the overall match 2-1, and they are dancing their way to a 1-1 record so far after the first week of play. Our second game, though, pitted the two teams who started off 1-0, Said's team and Team Chris McDermott. And Said's team started off really dominant, a lot of fantastic plays starting from the serving stripe, a lot of aces, and Team Chris McDermott didn't have an answer for a while. They really struggled getting the ball back over, and it took a little bit of time. But then they started figuring out what they needed to do. A couple of really great set pieces like that massive spike right there, and another really good team effort being shown right here. All three members of the team touching the ball before that ball comes across the backside, and they fought their way back into it. And in the end, Team Chris McDermott picks up a 2-1 victory over Said's team to improve to 2-0 on the season. Said's team dropping to 1-1, tied for second in the standings with Sandy Cheeks. Moving on now to week 1 for intramural table tennis. Our first matchup, pictured above, featured Raymond Thomas and Ian Kineski. Raymond Thomas picking up the victory in that one to improve to 1-0 on the season. And our other matchup had Zach Hammerly defeat Ian Connolly 3-0 to improve to 1-0 on the season. Over now to the Island Sports Center for week 1 of intramural mini golf. In the individual category, it's Isaac Love leading the way with his 38, closely followed by Brandon Byer, Amanda Kramer, and Vinny Passante, all with a 39 tied for second place. Lance Cotton holds sole possession of 5th place with his 40, and Lenny Wolf and Connor McCabe are tied for 6th with a 42 after the first week of play. That's all the time we have here on RMU Chalk Talk. I've been your host, Alex Gagnon. Be sure to tune in next week while we catch up on the pickleball, bowling, and tennis seasons, as well as the ones we covered here today. Have a great week, everybody.